Welcome to another edition of Dizzarian Plays MMOs. Today I'm in Lord of the Rings Online on my level 22 Minstrel. And pretty much right where I left off, I'm out in the wilderness of the Lone Lands and cleaning up some of the goblin quests that we got in the last episode. We're getting a lot of quests in and out of the Forsaken Inn, so I'm cleaning those up. One of them here is to defeat the Goblin Packmaster. And I just saw him roaming around here, so that's the reason I started recording. I was doing some other cleanup. It was like these goblin camps. You could see goblin food barrels. So I'm going to do that stuff, but I kind of plan on doing that off camera. But Luz is right over here. Just a second. All right, I'm on the hunt for him again. Here we go. Didn't need to see all those other guys we've killed 100 times already. Just needed to get this guy. You can see he's pretty decked out for a goblin pack leader. Very good. And yeah, so we're going to turn that back in at the Forsaken Inn. I'm going to go ahead and clean up some of these other quests, though, before I do. Oh, actually, before I go back and turn that in, there is another thing I did down here. Pingal. This is... In the previous episode, in some of the ruins, I found a pendant. And when I did, we needed to find the owner. I thought that owner would be in the Forsaken Inn, but he's not. In fact, he's down here being captured by the White Hand Goblins. So let me clear these guys out, and then we'll talk to him. Okay, there was only one goblin in the camp, so that wasn't as much as I thought, as big as this camp is. So let's talk to him. A polished pendant.
What do you need?
Those goblins took that from me, even after we had agreed on payment. I have learned my lesson dealing with these creatures. Can you help me? So he was helping them out. The men have, in Middle-earth, betrayed their own kind many times. So, oh, and there's Luz again. Just let me kill him again. Okay. Let's see what his new question is. Oi, lend me a hand, won't you? These cursed goblins captured me after I made honest effort to trade. Oh, I know it's wrong, but a man's got needs, and one of those needs is eating, friend. I ain't had myself a square meal since heading out north with these fellows what moved on brie fields, and I'm not like them. I just want to get by and earn enough coin to purchase a patch of land to call my own. If you don't help me, I'll be lucky to last a night. These goblins keep saying they want to trade me to the orcs at Midgewater Pass. If you take me southwest to the Forsaken Inn, I'll give you some coin and pick from my treasures I found in the ruins. We have a deal? Oh, okay. So is he, no, we've actually got to escort him. I need my sword. I'm useless without it. So he's going to get his sword out of the crate, which I guess they stole. Yeah. Oh, some of these follow quests are really slow. Oh, good, he's going to run. The sword was given to me by my father. It's been in my family for a long time. What are we doing? This is not the way to the Forsaken Inn. I don't know why he wanted to go over here. Unless he didn't find it in that crate that he was looking in. That's probably what it was. Oh, it's got more. Alright, so let me follow him around. If anything really interesting happens, I imagine he's going to check this other crate, and that's the reason he's doing this. So, when we get back... I'm sorry, I must rest. My wounds are not fully healed. What a jerk. Alright, after him annoyingly slowing down for some stupid reason, I think this is... I must search this last place. Oh! Ah, my father's sword. You got it. Tell me what to do, Dan. Like, just don't sit there and wave your sword around. Tell Anloff at the Forlone to give you what I have in my room. Oh, maybe that's it. Yeah, I'll be fine from here, and I've rescued him. So now I'm going to go back to the Forsaken Inn and turn in all of the quests that I had. Okay, so let's turn this stuff in. This is Goblin Bounty. I don't
Woe to
care
me.
about that. And Vengeance for the lost.
I'm sorry, did you need something?
Many of our tribe are old, sick, or very young, not at all capable of my brother and I. We were sent to search the lone lands for aid. The ranger to the north is of no use to us. He sits and watches the orcs. They're craven even as goblins slay my people here in the south. You have done much to earn my trust. Good. Yeah, let's... That'll do. Ooh, and level 23? Awesome. Very good. Do these other quick turn-ins, and then I'll talk to the innkeeper there to get the dude's stuff. Okay, look, I actually got a little shield. I realized I hadn't been carrying a shield. I don't know that lore masters are supposed to. If you got an idea on how to equip this guy, let me know, because I have no idea what I'm doing on a minstrel. All right, the deal gone sour.
Oh, woe be me.
He was captured by the goblins. Ha! Fool running off and make deals with goblins deserve what they get. You rescued him, though, and that makes you a better man than I guess. I did empty his room when he didn't come back, and that note appeared. I took what was owed to me, but you can have the rest. Such a good person as yourself ought to be given something for helping a fool like him. Indeed, I should. Oh, man, I took that shield, and look, there's even... Oh, that's a warden shield. Can't use that. But that is a pretty nice necklace. Let me decide what I want to do. Yeah, I think I'm going to take the necklace. All right. Getting some good equipment. And let's see what he says next. Goblin Exiles.
I'm sorry. Did you need something?
You've done me a favor, friend, and I feel that I owe you something. I've not much to spare other than little coin, and that's not much this far from Bree. There are some others here at the inn who might have need of help. You should speak with our server, Leva. Leva has working on Scarecrow meant to scare the goblins away. Why not speak to her? You've been a help to me, but you're not willing to leave it at that, are you? Probably not. What is this?
I'm sorry I had to trouble you.
But
will you help me?
You look to be, what is... No, I'm not for sure what this is. I'll have to look at that another time. So let's see what Leva has to say about this.
I don't know if you can help
me. He
me.
did say her, right? Oh, maybe he just meant in general. Aha, okay. So that's a instance that you can get off the store for like $1.95, but it is for a small fellowship, so I'm not going to be doing that on the camera. So I think I'm about done with the Forsaken Inquest. Yeah, that's a bounty. She's only got a bounty, which I don't care about. Yeah.
I'm sorry to trouble you, but...
All right, so looking around, doesn't look like I have much left. I'm going to go ahead and start this Book 2, Chapter 3. And in it, if I can pull up my thing, it says I need to defeat War-Master Uzorr and acquire War-Master Uzorr's orders. He can be found in Bleak Rift, northwest of Candeith camp at the foot of Weathertop. So it's Candeith who sent us on this, and I know my head's in the way, but it's just right back here is actually where we're going. So let me work my way up there and be right back. As I approach, again, you can't see on my map, but you kind of have to go around and back, but you can see that they've got definitely some kind of fortress or something going on here. We got the white hand symbol going, and we're probably going to have to work our way in here to get through. I don't think I have any kind of invisibility or anything. But it is heavily fortified, so I'm going to be fighting a lot of orcs to get in here and make my way to the War-Master. As I was inside of here, and you have to swim a lot, which I don't like that, but I found a named here that... I don't need him for anything, but he has a rare signature. So maybe it's a random spawn? I don't remember Lotro having that. But still, we'll kill him. Nonetheless, maybe he drops something good. Sapphire Shard. I'm not sure what that is for. I can't remember. Yeah, it's been too long. So I'm also collecting other things I have for some side quests. And, yeah, I'll come back when there's something more interesting. Ah, and I just killed an archer, and I got Candeith's bow. So that's going to be, that completes another quest you can see here. So I'll be returning that to him as well. Okay, so I've finally reached the top of the climb. You can see, I can kind of show you the path, actually. We come into the gate, and you kind of had to swim around, and then come up this to here, and then come across, and come over. Yeah, so you just keep climbing until you get to him. And here he is, War-Master Uzorr. And he's over here talking to himself. Oh, it looks like he's killed a deer or something. That's pretty neat. And he's cooking it up, making it look yum and tasty. All right, so let's take him out. I like his big belly. It's kind of funny. All right, so we got him. And this orc letter is really what we're after. And so now that we have that, we can take that back to Candeith. So let me go and I'm going to have to jump on my horse. And you know what? I bet I can take a swim here and get out of here pretty easy. That would have been bad news. How about over here? No. Dang, I thought maybe I could jump in the water. I think I can go up to the bridge here, though, and jump into the water. All right, I'm at the top of the waterfall. Make sure the water is actually underneath me. Oh, I still took damage? That ain't right. Alright, so I'll be back when I get to Candeith. Made it to Candeith. There's some decked out guys here. Look at this. This guy's all in pink. And this dwarf, he's in a red coat and top hat. That is a proper gentleman right there. Let's talk to Candeith. And let's talk to him about the War-Master first.
How can I be of service?
Another letter written in the black speech, and its meaning evades me, as did of its fellow. This one, however, bears the mark of the white hand. I must know what message this letter bears. This is not a task for you. I have finally discovered information on the whereabouts of Radagast, but there's something that you should see first. Ooh, so ominous.
How can I be of service?
And this is Book 2, Chapter 4. As I was returning from the lands to the east, the night sky over Weathertop was lit by bright flashes of white light, akin to lightning. Yet no clouds darkened the sky, and of thunder there was no sounds. I think that no ordinary storm visited Amansul that night. I ask you to search the ruins atop Weathertop and see if there's anything to find, my friend. If you find anything out of the ordinary, return to me immediately. All right, so he wants me to go to the top of Weathertop, which is that mountain right there with the ruins on top. It's where Frodo took a sword hit. And we've got orc thieves, so let's see what he says there. Thank you. This bow will yet slay many orcs before its time is ended. Thank you for this happy return. Of course, man. Always willing to give a ranger his bow back. Preparing for the future.
What do you need?
Yes, I think these will do nicely. This was the relics. More on that in a short while, for there's much more to do about these orcs before I send you onward to well, we've already gone to the inhabitants of the Lone Lands. We don't need his permission. So, it looks like that is going to wrap this up. Yeah, I've got turn in here. That one I'm not as interested in. So we're going to go ahead and wrap this episode up here. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, make sure you hit that like button. It really helps me out. And also leave any comments you may have. I'm more than willing to talk about Lotro. I love this game. And also you can join my Discord channel, which the details are down below in the comments. And you can talk to me there. There's lots of people there always talking. And so you're welcome to join in. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. I've got new videos coming out almost every single day of the week, so you want to make sure you're subscribed. Till next time, bye.